Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all being here. If this is your first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss no messages that I have for y'all. Okay, I appreciate everybody patience. All right, being patient with me. But your girl is back. Okay, I got some messages and some downloads for y'all. Okay, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my TikTok at Caldonya'Z. Okay. But today, to get back on subject, I am doing a read for Virgos. Y'all Virgo, y'all up. My earth sign Virgo. I was doing some premeditation on y'all energy, trying to pick up what y'all putting down, okay? It's time to take action though, Virgo, but it's also time to breathe out. I feel a real intense moment of approaching or that you're feeling or going through right now, but it is time to surrender to the divine. Things are about to escalate or kick up a notch for y'all, all right? But before y'all panic, that don't necessarily mean that it is a bad thing, okay? But you do need to have faith in your dreams, and you need to balance your spirituality and your practicality, all right? I'm feeling this real, I don't want to say hesitant motion right here, but it's just something you're not 100% convinced on. For half of y'all did get the lovers out here. So for half of y'all, where this is y'all love read, where this is talking about a relationship, I don't like to just put my reads in a particular category, okay? Because whatever message come out, that's what's going to come out, all right? And that's what y'all going to get. But y'all first card was the lovers. So if this is some conflict or something like that with someone that you're intimate with, because you do have the intimacy card out here as well for you. Don't prematurely panic about something, okay? Don't let things snowball. You know, if something happened, don't let it be bigger than what it has to be. Thank you, Spirit. If this is talking about a relationship, if this is someone new that you're dating or something like that, and something happened that kind of raised some red flags, it's okay, Virgo, breathe out. All right, breathe out, okay? This is not what happened in the past or anything like that. Don't overthink things, okay? But for the other few of y'all with this Lovers card, y'all are followed by the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel this is something involving your money or a move or change in the way that you make your money or your career or something like that. Something is taking a turn for that matter, right? That probably got you in a slump, or that you're just not 100% locked in on, right? And you really need some clarity out there. You need some clarity for this situation. And we're going to get it today, Virgo, all right? Spirit, clarify this Lovers card for my Virgo. Let's get into it, y'all. For my Virgo, I'll take it. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Yep, y'all got more pentacles out here as well. With the lovers, you do have, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Y'all are doing y'all feel y'all are doing a lot of hard work. I feel like some of y'all Virgos, y'all are carrying some energy, right? Y'all are carrying something, probably like a burden or something with this 10 of Wands. I feel like it's something you don't have to carry along though. So my energy didn't allow me to go down like, dang, this is a lot. I don't feel like it's a lot for you right now. I feel like that's what you are making it out to be with this 10 of Wands, okay? I feel like you're making it to be more than what it is. If this is something that you feel like is a burden on you, you will overcome it, right? And I'm not laughing at the situation. I just see the outcome, right? You're going to overcome this, and you're going to end up on the opposite side of this in a positive manner. But don't put restraints on yourself with, don't count yourself out of the game before you even start playing. All right. Thank you, Spirit. You still got a long way to go to get to where you're trying to go. All right. So don't be so critical or harsh on yourself right now to where you overthink where you at and what you're trying to do. And you want the results right now, and things probably not looking like that right now. And then you don't want to trick your mind and be like, well, damn, this not working out, so let me go back to scratch. When you ain't even got to go back to scratch, you just need to be patient. All right. And embrace this You need to embrace this time right now, because with this Knight of Pentacles, something is moving slowly, right? For those of y'all where this is your love, you know, you probably feel like this relationship or this thing with this person is just picking up so slow, or they'll tell you nice love things 1 minute and then the next minute it's like y'all just cool, right? Give it time and be patient with it, because something is moving slowly. But any motion is good motion. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, all right? Long as you're not going backwards, you good, okay? So don't talk yourself out of the process, all right? You have to, you can't skip steps, like I always like to say. Just trust the way that you're going, because you are going upward. With this Three of Cups, with the Lovers here, yeah, I definitely feel like for y'all Virgos that it is something, y'all not alone in whatever this is. Even if these are just friends, you know, it don't have to be intimate or anything like that. This can just be loved ones, friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, or whatever. You're not alone with that, but I don't know, Virgo. It's like, it's not on you. It's something in you that's like, when you by yourself, you probably doubting, like you lack the strength, right? But you do have reflection out here. Reflection brings deep insight. If you've been avoiding self-reflection, take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings, because your inner world holds the answers that you seek. Okay, even though you have people around you, right? You're in a good mood, you're in a good vibe, but it's like when you sit or you reflect to yourself, you're doubting yourself, right? You're doubting what's exactly in front of you, right? And that's what I fear is going to deter y'all and make y'all go backwards, okay? So just make sure you're not talking yourself out of a good relationship, talking yourself out of a good career move, a lateral move, you know, whether this is leaving a job or taking a chance on yourself and doing something different or whatever it is. Don't talk yourself out of making a lateral move. Thank you, Spirit, because it will be beneficial to you. Your purpose is guiding you forward. You've been feeling lost. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what this feeling is. It's time to refocus on what truly matters to you and pursue the things that bring meaning and fulfillment. All right. Don't lose yourself out here, Virgo. Okay. Y'all are my fellow earth sign. All right. So it's very important that we stay grounded. Okay, go outside, touch some grass, sit up under a tree, whatever you got to do. Stay centered, stay here. Okay, stay in tune with yourself, right? Keep your eyes on the prize. Thank you, Spirit. Keep your eyes on the prize and focus on your agenda. Don't lose sight of your agenda. Okay, you have to keep going. Whether this is pursuing love or whatever it looks like to you. You know, I don't know your life. I don't know what you got going on. But whatever that you're locked down on, that you're trying to pursue, keep at it. All right. Don't get in your head and talk yourself out of doing the right thing or climbing up. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. That was a word right there. It got stuck on that one card. Clarify this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles for my Virgos. So, because we need to see what's going on. Oh, y'all got some Knights. Give me one more because I want. There it is. That Tower card. That Tower card. You going to. Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords here. If now, for those of y'all, like I said, where this is a love thing, and I'm feeling like this is kind of majority that for y'all, because even though you have Pentacles out here with this Lovers and this Three of Cups out here, and then you backdoor with these Knights right here. And the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords are completely opposite. The Knight of Pentacles is slow movement. Then you backdoor with the Knight of Swords with fast action before even thinking, right? So if this is a lateral move that you're trying to make, Virgo, all right, let me cook. If this is a lateral move that you're trying to make, something that you're thinking about doing, right? I feel like in the Spirit is saying that you are overthinking it, and you're going to overthink it, and you're going to cause this Tower moment right here. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to overthink something, and you're going to make the wrong decision. All right. So trust yourself. Okay. And for this Knight of Pentacles right here and the Knight of Swords, like I said, they're two completely different cards, and they're like facing each other. You know, this is like combating with yourself, your inner self. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I see that as your money, right? But this Knight of Swords, you're going to make a movement solely off how you feel at the time. All right. And you're going to miss the opportunity to upgrade your money. Thank you, Spirit, to upgrade your money, your career, opportunity or something. Like, it's like something might be presented to you, even though I don't see it here yet. But say something is presented to you or opportunity for advancement, right? You might sit there and overthink something with your emotion, you know, or with your heart, right? And you're going to overthink it so much to where you're going to pass it up, or you're going to make the wrong decision about it. So don't overthink it, okay? Flow like some water, all right, Earth sign? Stay grounded, okay? When you're balancing the scales, doing your pros and cons, yeah, be logical about it, okay? Take out don't put so much emotion and feeling behind it. Just be more kind of logical about things, like, you know, the earth signs can be. But I know one thing with earth signs, you know, it's either black or white, you know, but I feel like it's an underlined thing here, and you're going to miss out on that because you're going to be so black and white. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. You're going to be like, hey, we this or that, you know, but you're going to miss out on this advancement, whether it's in your love life or your money, right? You're going to be like, it's either this or that, and you're going to miss that room for opportunity in the middle. Okay. So don't cut yourself short so quickly. All right. Before knowing everything that you need to know, whether this is love or money, you know, don't dismiss somebody so quick because they made one false move, you know, that looked kind of weird, and you just ready to, you know, you just ready to get ghost. All right. And you're going to miss out on a good opportunity. And same thing with your money. You know, don't be so quick. But you do have the boundary card. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for your well-being. If you're feeling overwhelmed by others, clearly define your limits to protect your emotional and mental space. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Even if this is love or family or friends or whatever. Okay. Just set clear boundaries before you be like, I'm done. It's over with. We ain't cool. We ain't this. We ain't that. You moving forward. Okay. Just set boundaries. All right. Just speak up on it and set them boundaries, and you'll be good. All right. Don't be so aggressive right now, Virgos. I feel like y'all are kind of really aggressive right now, and y'all ain't tolerating no BS. Okay. And y'all ready to, soon as somebody do something wrong, soon as the money, the dollars ain't adding up, it ain't making no sense. Okay. Y'all ready to move around. Okay. Just plant your feet for a minute. All right. And just have some clarity on things. Okay. Y'all do have the Strength card. You're stronger than you realize, Virgo. The times may be tough. All right. Times might get tough. Things might look a little smoky and a little gray. All right. But you need to remember that you need to have the courage and resilience to get through it. Your inner strength will help you overcome all obstacles. All right. I feel like Earth sign, I feel like Virgo, y'all need to plant y'all feet down and stand firm like a tree. Okay. Y'all need to just weather the storm. All right. Because, yeah, I feel like y'all just need to embrace this. Okay. Don't fight against what you're going through or what you're coming into. All right. Don't be so black and white right now. And it feel weird telling the earth sign that, because I understand it's either this or that. Right. But it's time for you to see the bigger picture. Okay. And have some balance with your spirituality and be practical. All right. Yeah, you have your morals. Yeah, you have your loyalty. Yeah, you have all that. But let's be real. Let's be practical. OK, let's do what makes sense. You hear me, Virgo? Whether that's money, dollars and cents, or let's just do what makes sense mentally. You hear me? Don't put yourself in no tower moment that you have the power to prevent. All right. If it's some heartbreak that you can skip out on, that you ain't got to go through, Kings and queens, don't put yourself through the heartbreak if you ain't got to put yourself through the heartbreak. Okay, if you don't have to leave this job or uproot yourself or make no sudden dramatic change, don't put yourself in any position like that, where in any compromising position. Thank you, Spirit. Don't put yourself in that, because you're gonna be the only one that's gonna be held responsible for that, Virgo. All right. For most of y'all have a lot of air sign energy out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all have Aries out here, Pisces. Yeah, heavy Aries out here for y'all as well. All right, Virgo. So this could be of relevance. For those of y'all that are looking for a yes or no answer, the answer is yes. Luck is on your side. All right. So if that's something that you're studying long about, you study long, study wrong. Okay. The answer is yes. Go ahead and do it. Put your mind to it and do it, and you're going to get through it. Okay. For the other half, y'all have intimacy out here as well. Sexual chemistry and reminiscing. Okay. And we started off with the Lover's card. Okay. So for those of y'all where this is y'all love life or something like that, or just romance, and you hit a little patch. All right. You hit a little rough patch. Somebody did something that you wouldn't have tolerated back then. All right. It happens. Okay. Sometimes you just got to pick your person and do life with it. Okay. Everybody ain't perfect, and neither are you, neither am I. All right. So y'all do have intimacy out there. Sometime a little sexual chemistry and a little reminiscing to bring y'all right back together. Whoop, bam. You know, you good as gold. Okay. Stay golden with that, Virgo. All right. Make sure that you are trusting yourself and pursuing your purpose with boundaries, though. All right. That don't make you any less of a woman or any less than a man. Okay. Like I always tell y'all, Virgos, I'm rooting for y'all. All right. Until next time, I'm sending y'all love, peace, and